What we're doing is putting the lettering on the main sill of ASL 100, which says Atlantic Shoreline Railway. We're putting a stencil on, which we're adhering to the sill, and then we will paint over it. Now, if you want to get way down there, you'll see the painting taking place. This stencil was made for us based on photographs of the 100 and careful measurements to be made based on such things as the location of this bolster. There are some bolts which Antonio's cutting around and various other things, so we knew exactly where things were, and by proportion we could figure out that the lettering was 7¼ inches high. And the white we knew that it was white, and that's where it is. The actual process of producing these was a two-step process. It's a little hard to see here, but with our photographs, our chairman of the board, Jim Shantz, who's also an excellent computer operator, used a program called Adobe Illustrator, and he took a font in there that was close to this, and then he adapted it, moved the spacing around, and I guess what he found was not too different from this. And then he produced what they call a vector something, and I don't know what it is, but anyway, computer language for what somebody else who knows a computer and has a machine that cuts stencils is able to use to make this stencil, which we are putting on, and it's going on rather well. We put a baseline, which you can see goes the whole length of this stencil here, from one end to the other, and we use that to tell us how far up and down they are. Now what I'm going to do is make another line like that up here at this end, and that's what I was going to do when the phone rang. So I'm going to make a mark here, a baseline, and then we're going to peel the backing off, and magically you'll see Atlantic, or the word railway up here. This is 9¾ inch. This is what counts. That line has to be here, so we go by this. So you see it'll be more or less like that. All right, now what we're going to do, this is going to be the pièce de résistance. We're going to peel the whole thing off here. Antonio likes to do things big style, grand style, right?
Yep.
So now you can begin to see the lettering up here, because there's still a layer. This is a 3-layer material. I don't know who made it, but anyway, it's a 3-layer material that the stencil will appear shortly. This is what holds it together. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Now,
Wondered why they were making tape measures in various flavors now.
this is the delicious one. I like it, Stanley's. All right, now we're going to have to get a little. All right, get that, and then.